Ladies and gents, welcome back. We are at the Masters Hockey World Cup. Last 2 days of this tournament so far. My name is Randall Chris and I'm joining you for another exciting encounter that's coming up today. Battling this entire week, and this is going to be one of the standout matches. Men's over 35, Scotland versus Germany. Match before this was the ladies 40s, over 40s, Chile versus England, and up next is when the legends really come out, the over 65s, Belgium versus South Africa and Scotland versus Ireland. But for right now, let's just have a look at this match as we see the German team in their standout white kit having their pre-match discussions. As we wait for this match to kick off. Probably shouldn't say kickoff at a hockey match, but who's really counting? Of course, as the age creeps in, even in the commentary box, need to get my seeing eyes on. As we wait for this one to get started, push back, set for 12. We are now currently at 12:01. Ball goes back. Match gets underway. Quick pace all the way back. They're looking for a little bit of space up front. Takes his time. Goes for the reverse. Umpire says that's fine. Goes to the big ball in. And finds the blue turf on the other side. Just a little bit of a trim turf, as we would call it, on the outside there. This match being one of the super important matches this week, as we saw the South African men's over 35s go through to the final last night. It was in a 6-0 victory. Sideline ball here. Germany sends it back. They go back to the middle. Excuse me. Germany chasing. Scotland going back, coming back forward. Looking for something up front. Not finding it immediately. As we just wait for things just to iron out here for the squad. Germany looking up, looking for an option out forward. Everyone just going over the sideline. This one being an important match, classification for 5 and 6. These teams have met a few times before, back in 2019 at the European Cup. That one ending 1-1 at full time, and Germany taking that in shootout 6-5. 2 rounds of shootouts. 2022, Germany took it 4-2. And also at the Euro Champs in 2023, 2-2 in one match in the pool game, and then Germany for 3rd and 4th place taking it 5-4. So I'm sure Scotland will want to come away with something here today, as the history is definitely on the German side. Officials, umpires, Reinhard Blokker and Bas Meintjes from South Africa and Netherlands respectively. And the reservist Cameron Book from South Africa. And we have a video umpire today in Neil Williams. Ball goes back up, finds the foot. That number 6, Rich Wright. We'll see quite a bit of him in this first half, as he'll be quite close to this camera. They do favor the big build-up on the left side and big transfer to the right, so he'll be quite involved. Neat interception, looks for the big pass up the line, up the center. Neat little pass onto the foot there by the number 75, Murray Payton. Tries to send it in, neatly intercepted, ball comes out wide to Florian Struber. 1-2 up the line, or just the one, not the two. Andrea Dico on the ball now, looks up the line, tries to find Florian again. They still have possession, ball goes back to the middle. Looks up, tries to find something, opts to recycle. Back out to the outside he goes. Scotland applying immediate pressure. They will want to limit the German attack as quickly as possible and as much as possible. Back up the line, deep pass, picked up, sends the ball in, they enter the D looking for something in there, comes off the keeper. Big charge out there by goalkeeper Gareth Burrell. And Scotland come back on the counter. Ali Dodge looking for something up the line. Comes up against Florian Struber again. 3 attempts at a tackle, all missed. In the corner looks for an option. It does have captain Ewan Carmichael with him. Excuse me, Ewan Carmichael. Ball not finding Carmichael. And back they come. Neat weighted pass into the middle. Picks it up at speed. Does Mingo Maltapingle go, the captain. That one popping up. Asking for danger. Scotland ball. So we see Andrew MacArthur going off in the distance. Slightly warm day today, but the wind is a bigger thing here. Southeaster just wanting to lift the carpets. Germany on the ball again, goes to the big pass, finds a supreme connection. Neat play up the line. They do have the corner available. They do favor that deep corner. Opts to go direct. Finds a connection. Good tackle. Still has the ball. Options available. Goes across. Finds an open player. Time still not there. And you see the question coming from his teammate. With the amount of time he had there, that was a cup of tea plus plus. Scotland on the ball again, back out they go. A lot of pressure comes off the keeper. Calls for the players to switch on. Calls on the field. Looking around again. And just looking to relieve some pressure, but going back up that same channel. That channel is fairly loaded with white shirts. Captain sends it in. Good interception. Back out, not far enough. Struber on it again. Goes on the baseline run. And tackled like it was written in a story. Great clearance there by the two Scotch defenders. Still in 25, so asking for 5. Back around to their favorite corner. Looks to go in direct. Finds a player, kind of, not really. Takes a shot, comes off. Good save by the keeper. And let me tell you, Gareth Burrell is earning his post-match non-alcoholic Coke after this one. Definitely keeping Scotland alive in this match as the score still 0-0. Oh, they look for the big pass, big interception. He has time to take the shot, and what a finish. Number 19, Hannes Rieger. Spotted the interception, darted across, picked it up on the run. Had time to set himself and send that one away. All the way back home to the back of that goal box. Germany lead this one now 1-0. as that score goes, Scotland now look to find some space up front with a big overhead. And just to confirm again, Hannes Rieger came on in the 8th minute, scores in the 9th. I'm sure Coach Rainer Feiler's quite happy with that. As we actually hear the New Zealand haka on the other pitch. Big ball goes to the corner, just not finding the play on the other side. You can see it in the background there, Australia versus New Zealand on the other pitch. Big support from the crowd. Massive respect for a long-standing tradition from Aotearoa. That one hitting the foot, just rolling down to the corner. That was Mike Forbes, I believe. Still 0-0. And just checking this replay. Ball goes through, picks it up.
Look
one
for the big
hand,
pass, big
sets
interception. He
himself,
has time to take the
sends
shot, and what a finish!
Tend to keep it the wrong way a little bit there with a little bit of a body fake. Pure striking performance. Score 1-0. Scottish side now going for a full court press. Which does expose them for the big overhead. But they do need to apply a lot more pressure to the German squad. The Germans have been quite composed under pressure. Big run here, comes up the line, sends it to the middle, finds that pass directly, looks into the D. Manuel Bates just running that one out to the side. As we follow the Scottish side now, they look about. Looks for the pass inside, shakes off two attackers. They are finding more time now. As the Germans do look to capitalize on their speed. Silky smooth pass. Into the D they go. Doesn't get cleared far enough, goes to the shot. And that is second goal on the board. A little bit of delayed response by the Scots in that one. Second goal coming through for Germany. And this will either be a really great start for Germany, or it could be the 2-0 trap that we always speak about, as they are playing at a serious pace and serious tempo. Second goal scored by Mark Ostendorf, number 23, in the 12th minute. Oh, and umpire saying not given 5, so that'll be a PCs. The captain, Maltepungal, a little bit confused by that one, but accepting it. PC on the board. A lot of discussion, a lot of back and forth. But umpire's decision is final, so it won't change. Looks like they're setting up two castles. Cameron Scott stopping on the one. Looks like we have Rich right. No, that's not Rich right. On the other. They go for the flick. Along the ground, straight at the keeper, comes off the foot. And a little bit of a wasted opportunity there by the Scottish men. As they do need to get back now. The German counter will be quick. They send one straight through. Goes all the way through to the D, well intercepted. Looking to turn again. The Germans do have numbers back. Generally on the counter, you would want to go straight to the corner of the 25 up the line and just shake about and around the defense. Looks like we have additional discussions. Oh, looks like a ball just rolled on. We hope that's a ball. Excuse me, a bottle. Okay, big pass goes through, intercepted again. Scotland looking for the big pass. They do have, looks like 4 in defense with a flat-ish 3. They're going big on attack, but always seemingly opting for the bigger ball. The bigger pass is where Germany has been quite strong, as they've just been intercepting a lot of them. One of them causing the first goal. A space inside the D. Sniper takes out the feet and umpire says PC. Second PC for Scotland. A few giggles and discussion there. Severin Schmidt is having a awful laugh as he walks away. So back to full complement, 7-player PC squad. Looks like we have Bobby Ralph on Castle 1, Jamie Jackson on Castle 2. Ooh, a little bit of a sneaky foot in there. Umpire spotted it. They go for the shot, so that will be, I believe that will generally mean PC is turned over. Okay, so one player stepped in. He said he went on a flight as a bird or a duck, lost his footing and fell forward. Looks like he's landed carefully now, perched neatly on the edge of the D. They go back to Castle 1. He goes to the flick. Oh no, he shakes him off, goes to the reverse. Sends that one over for 3 points. Just a little bit off target. Oh, Germany going now on the big counter. Oh, that ball sneaks through. He does have a number in the circle. Neat little pickup. Do they have the additional numbers that they need? Ball goes across, picks it up again on the reverse. Looks for the PC. Scott defense managing but not managing well enough, as looks like that will be another PC, this time for Germany. It's been a tale of 2 sides, 2 halves, and 2 versions of the same tactic. Both sides looking to apply maximum pressure on ball carriers, looking to apply pressure on the free out. Opting for a fast counter on both sides. That score still says 2-0 to Germany as they push out to first Castle. Goes to the flick, goes through, good save by the keeper. And looks like there was a challenge on the body. The umpire just blowing it the other way. Hopefully both guys are okay. They are only over 35, so they should be fine-ish tomorrow. Last 40-ish seconds in this one. Big calls to apply pressure on the carrier. Ooh, that one goes up. Looks like it came off the body. Just missed the kidney. Scored out the first goal. They're taking everyone on the back, Hannes Riga. Captain on the ball, asks for 5, just confirming the 5. Sends it back. They may look for a big direct pass in here. Umpire says there was an elbow in the D. Looks like Scotland ball. They go for the big overhead. Goes to the corner. If he picks this one up, he will have players ahead. Opts to try and shake him off at speed. Goes to the corner again. 3D skill. And that brings us to the end of the first chukker. Score now 2-0. First goal by Hannes Rieger, number 19 from Germany. Scored in the 9th minute. Mark Ostendorf scored in the 12th for Germany. Number of PCs. A shoulder here and there. Scotland have one more person to sub on, and Germany also have one more in their goalkeeper. So, oh, Scotland actually have two. They might swap the goalkeeper at half time. We'll be back for the start of the second chukker. Welcome back to the start of the second chukker. We are cruising as Germany come into this one, still leading 2-0. Scotland going with a lot more aggression into this one. They are definitely looking to get one back. And if you look at the setup here, it's quite a high press. So they do want to put the ball carriers under pressure. But this is where Germany has been quite good, particularly with Captain Multipingle. He tends to just extend his stay and carriage of the ball. Everyone going out to the corner. Looking again at T-point. Being quite successful getting to T-point from time to time. Quite a number of circular entries. As a little bit of a scramble to get that one away. Good start so far by both sides as Scotland now go on a journey. 500 miles. Gets it into the D. Will he get the shot away? We watched him earlier on in the match, or just before the match in the warm-ups. Number 11, Bobby Ralph. Very confident on that reverse. That one gets sent through. It's bouncing around and just goes over the baseline, so that'll be a free out again. Scottish side have been building on their chances. The conversion will definitely come. Germany now having a little bit more space in the middle. They take advantage, find some space on the outside, sending it up the line to their favorite corner. Coming back in, does have numbers in the circle, goes right across. One time. That one just drifting past the goal box again. And it was number 7, Manuel Baitis. So See the Scots now in rich right, moving from left half to center. Oh, interception, didn't go far enough. They come back at him. Oh, a little bit of a rough and tumble tackle. And that will be another PC. Just a very, very clumsy tackle. Falls underneath and to the side of the ball carrier, who then also goes flying over him. Germany lining up again. Double castle, 2 slips. Single injector as per norm. Looks like they'll be going to castle 1. Goes to castle 1, goes to the flick, sends it one up. And that is a goal. 3-0 on the board now. As the wind picks up, you see the flags fluttering in the background. Cheers of excitement here as they look to secure their 5th place. 5th place in the over 35 classification for this Masters World Cup. Sends that one up high and over. Finds the defender instead. That overhead working a lot better than the last one. The last one intercepted and caused the PC, which then also resulted in the goal. Good pickup here at speed. Looks to the corner. Finds play again. Under pressure immediately. Looks back inside. Good connection. But great awareness by the defender. So working back around. Scotland on the ball. Sends the high overhead to the corner. Neatly intercepted, picks up, looks around. Opts to recycle back, and great work by Scotland as they relieve a little bit of pressure. They definitely need to get to the other side of the goal boxes. That last goal was scored by Lucas Grauman in the 18th minute. In that last PC. Also started this match. So we hear whistles flying, but those whistles are in the turf next door. Germany not overly successful when going direct. Always been more successful going around, particularly on T-point. Scotland also very good in the quick counter. The last 25 just not being their friend. Applying pressure on ball carriers also with the high press also not been fantastic. But we see Germany again opting for this right side. Goes back to captain Maltepungel. Look out to the outside, recycle back. Seem to be taking a bit of a break. But as we say, that ball goes direct. Looks for T-point. Good interception by Bobby Ralph. Excuse me, that was Rich Wright, not Bobby Ralph. Bobby Ralph is number 11. Very similar hairstyles and body structure. Scotland coming back at speed. They do have numbers up ahead. Bobby Ralph is available. Ups to the middle, finds Murray Payton. If that one sneaks through, they have a chance here. He can set up, but great work by the defender. Not good enough. Severin Schmidt giving away a PC. And great counter work by Scotland. And this could be a chance for Scotland to put something on the board, as the score now still 3-0. I say still, I mean the last goal was scored in the 18th minute, so it's 3 minutes can feel like a lifetime. Setting up for the injection. Hopefully nobody trips and falls into the D like the last one. Goes to first castle. He goes for the flick again. Sends it. Great save on the line. Looks like that was missing target. Calls and arguments and shouts and cries for a stroke, but it was a little bit way off. When I say way off, not seriously off. And that one goes into the corner. If he can pick this one up, sends it first time. Great save by the goalkeeper, still alive. And umpire gives it the other way. Great work by the man in goals. had a super busy shift today, Gareth Burrell. Don't let that 3-0 scoreline fool you. This man has been working to the bone. Under pressure in the corner. Dispossessed. Germany come back. Look for something inside. Plays the ball across. Open D. Can't get it under control. They go for the one-time shot. 1-2. Still not through. Scotland not able to get the ball away. Germany still have it. They look to find a pass in the recycle. Scotland eventually finding a foot. And I'm sure there will be at least 2 or 3 seconds of breathing and just settling down after this. But back underway they go. Sends it out wide. Finds the big man up the line under immediate pressure. Looks up again. Goes to the big overhead. That one just played neatly into touch. As we see it, number 36, James Dean, back on the ball again. Sends it all the way across. Not far enough. Intercepted. May not have a fast car. The attack just comes to a settle as they wait for the ball to reach the player. Germany looks around again. Ooh, a little bit of a missed pass there. Finds the wrong foot, or finds the wrong stick. Scotland find the stick and the foot. Looks for the space, goes into the densely packed area. And Germany win the free hit. They'll go wide again. They do have numbers out on the opposite side to the play, or on the help side as one would say. Sends it in. No challenge on the ball. Goes to the corner. Wants to get it under control. Wants to shake off the defender, but the defender working hard to get that one under control and get the attack managed. I believe that was number 80, Alan Walker. And back out to the outside as they look a little bit deeper. They have space all around, but not that many options. It's quite clear that Germany, with this press, they do want to apply pressure to the left half. So you see the alignment of the press. So they want the ball to go to the left half. Back up the line. Opts for the foot. Comes off the stick. Oh, big blow there from umpire as he does not like the intent of that tackle. Off feet with a swipe. So looking about now, number 5 applying pressure. Number 5 from Scotland, as he immediately picks up the ball, is Jamie Jackson. Picks it up, gets it in, and they have a chance here. And first goal on the board. Binoculars. The excitement in the Scottish side now as Bobby Ralph picks that one up. We mentioned earlier that he does favor the reverse. Goes on the reverse, or as we will sometimes hear call the tomahawk. Sends it just above the backboard into the goal box and score now 3-1. Ladies and gents, we may have a match on our hands now. This game will start to pick up as the Scots now finally bite one back in the 25th minute. And Rich Wright, the coach, I'm sure is getting ready to make a few changes and shifts now in position. Oh, that one going out to the corner again. Might as well call that the German corner. Goes through, doesn't find a foot, finds a stick. Good management by the Scots again. As they sneak their way through, goes to the big pass. Neatly picked up on the run. They go back around, Germany, as Germany likes to do. As you see, the frontal pressure being applied by Scotland. always important when
Immediately
we
picks
look
up the
back at
ball
this.
is
Jamie Jackson.
This one is
Picks
just
it up, gets it in, and
they have a
are.
chance here. And first goal on the
Bit of a
board.
mistrap by the defender, causing that one to go through. And super awareness by the striker Bobirov to pick that one up. Oh, this one being picked up on the line. He does have numbers. Numbers are coming through. They pick it up through. That one just sneaks under the stick of the big man. Number 75, Murray Payton. Good idea to get into that space. Aiming to overload that 9-yard area. Oh, and that nearly intercepted. It still finds its way through. Back to the corner they go. They look to intercept and just take advantage. Number 39, Marcel Sunti, goes in, but finding the Scottish defender. Scott's now looking up. Graham Batchelor. Oh, looks like he may be struggling with a bit of an injury as he struggles to just get moving. See him chasing back there. Well, they go for the big pass in. Goes back out. Looking for that interplay. Very difficult with the German captain, who has the legs and the reach of someone 2 or 3 meters taller than him. He's already quite a tall gentleman. But it probably has a 5-meter red zone around him where you may not enter. Under control, they go back up the line. 1-2 pass. He does have players on the inside, opting up the line again, intercepted. Comes back out, finds the captain. Captain may just want to turn and recycle, as he does. Back to the middle they go. This time opting for the left channel. And immediately looking for the right, but intercepted again. So they come back again, gets it under control. May need to find a little bit more speed and gas to get around these 4 defenders. Very neat pass under the shoulder. A little bit of an elbow there, and the umpire says, sorry, no chicken wings today. We only want stick to ball. We are not expecting elbows and shoulders. Question from the captain. And a lengthy consultation with the umpire, as he just confirms, yes, that will remain a PC. Let's look about again to look for another pass, or excuse me, look towards the PC. Goes to the first castle, goes to the flick. That one coming off the line, saved on the line by Severin Schmidt. Back Germany come now. They try to keep it in, but looks like Scotland will have control of this one. Not for very long. Oh, they do still have it. Looking up again. Goes for the sneaky overhead to the corner. Very well picked up. Managed in the wind. And today's wind is blustery, as you see those trees just hanging on for dear life in the background. Same day as Cape Town Marathon, coincidentally. So for those of you who were going out for PBs, managed, intercepted, but lost again. As he gets the ball, it does have opportunity to shoot, and that one just sneaks through on the far corner. Hits the sideboard. We just need to confirm, is this a captain's goal, or was there a sneaky poach on the line? I think this may be Captain Maltepingel's goal. We will confirm it in a second, and lost again. Just checking this replay. As he gets the ball, it does have opportunity to shoot, and just that one just sneaks through of gaps. The finest of tolerances and the highest levels of accuracy that you can ever ask for from a captain
and someone who's been leading the squad from the front. Score now 4-1 to Germany. As we see, even the cameras are holding on for dear life. We did have an incident earlier in the week where a tower was sacrificed to the wind. And just confirm that that fourth goal is going to Maltepingal. And we'll be back for the start of the third chukka and second off in a moment.
Masters hockey players want to get selected and perform in national and international tournaments? My name is Lauren Penny, international hockey player and coach. And over the last 10 years, I've helped close to 1,000 hockey players to do just that. And now I want to help you. So I've put together a free training video called The 4 Ways to Modernize Your Game, available at themodernhockeyplayer.com. Inside the video, you're going to discover how to stay competitive, confident and injury-free as you get older, so that you get selected and excel in national and international masters teams. Get instant access at themodernhockeyplayer.com.
gents, welcome back. This will be the start of the third chukka. Germany still leading this one 4-1. Goal scored in the 9th, 12th, 18th and 30th minute. As they immediately go on a massive attack. One goal by Scotland in the 25th minute by Bobby Ralph. Germany's goal scored by, in order, Hannes Reiger, Mark Ostendorf, Lucas Grellman and Malte Pingel. Germany having a lot of freedom in defense in the first half, despite being under quite a bit of pressure. Most of the PCs that were awarded were just because of slightly mistimed, let us say, tackles. As we now see that Germany in the first half attacking up the right side, now looking for the left, but immediately recycle, changing channels through the middle of the pitch, looking up again, sending it through. Looks like that one came off a stick. Oh, apologies, that was a foot, so we'll take it right there in the corner. Seeing some supporters out in the stand in the back there. That one going all the way back. Finds play in the middle. Sends it through direct, but finds another defender. That was Lucas Grellman, goal scorer. Send that one through. As we now see Jamie Jackson laying that one off the goal scorer, Bobby Ralph. Great awareness and interception by the goalkeeper. And this one is Philip Gluck, who's come on now. Definitely wanting to maintain his own clean sheet for this match. Passing situation has been silky smooth for most of this match for the Germans. Not that many interceptions until they go for the bigger passes, but they've been managing the attack really well. First time that they look to opt for the left side. Been favoring the right side, entering at the point at the baseline. Looking about as they drive forward, as the Scots like to do. There was an infringement by the German player, number 37, Fabian Posselt. Good pick up here by the big man Alan Walker. It holds it outside. Just to look up the line. Great pick up by Ali Dodge. Shakes off two defenders, two German players. Rich Wright still has the ball, works it up the line. Two of them working very well together. It's Ali Dodge again. Bobby Ralph, goal scorer, definitely wants a second, maybe a third, maybe a fourth on his name. Ooh, that one just adding to this blustering southeast that's blowing from right to left on our screen now. When I say blustery, we heard screams of excitement from cameramen up in the tower. Or we assume it was excitement, could have been terror. Going to the left side, looking to go direct again, and that will be a free out. Umpire walking with purpose towards the player, just warning again about the elbow. The elbow is what caused the PC in the last chukka. Neat little scoop over. Let's look up to the outside. Finds the space, finds a man, back to the middle. Great pickup on the run by the captain, but losing it right in the end. As back Scotland come. This is where they have been quite strong. Big counter into the D. Tackle comes in. Tackle missed, and second goal on the board for the big man. Again, favoring his reverse side. Immediately calls for the sub. Great work there up the line. Gets around the keeper, looks underneath him, goes in the reverse. spots the finest of little gaps and sends it on. We will get a look at that replay in a moment, but as we see the Germans now looking to charge up the left side, definitely looking for something different, and as they do, gets the ball under control in perfect space, Q-tips it right across, goes for the 8 ball, but missing that one in the final passage of play. Let's see the legends coming in the background there, the over 65s coming in for the next match. Ball goes back to the middle, goes for the reverse pass in, the ball just bobbling around, looking for a friend, looking for someone, but managed again for the Scots. Look for that pass again and looking to get it under control, just leaves a little bit too much space between ball and stick. Ali dodge, big calls for Ali to make that pass there. Goes to the corner, neatly intercepted. That one just going under the feet. And umpire says, sorry, not yours, Alan Walker. Up the line they go again. Looks around. Interesting change in the German tactic now, as they had favored the right side of the turf in the first half. Now, slight change of shape, and they look to make more midfield transfers, big midfield transfers at speed. The ball pace from Faber Posselt is World Cup level. Goes to the big overhead, sends it deep. German ball, defender's ball. This defender was under it first. Severin Schmidt sends it up the line. They get it under control. It was not given 5. And confusion again as to whose ball it was. It definitely was a Scottish ball. Looks like the disagreement was about the placement of the free hit. The one going out to the corner could be picked up. Umpire says no 5. Supporters starting to get into it now. Makes it live. Looks to go on a run. Can he get into the D? He does. Looks for the foot, misses. Has space, has time. Sends the ball in. Good save. Not under control. Looking for something, and that's another PC. Calling for obstruction. Could have been back of the stick. German still in consultation. Captain says, let's just go, let's get it done. As we see the wind really picking up now, camera is being battered around. Slight change in the Scottish attacking PC. They're now setting up with 1 castle. Still 7, but a bit of a shift. Slaps goes short, goes for the big slap across, looks for the deflection, doesn't make it across. Back the Germans come now. They do have numbers up front. They go on the big counter, sends it all the way up the line. If they can get this one under control, they will be in the D within 1 or 2 passes. Umpire says still yours. Sends it all the way through, very direct. Tries to get it under control. That one rolling over the baseline. Looks like it will be a long. No, it's a 16. So just good neighborly help there by the German attacker to go and fetch the ball. Also for the young players at home, it's a very good way to keep the game flowing. Time is money, and more time you have to score goals, the better. And one person has been doing some scoring here in Bobby Ralph for 2 goals, 25th and 35th minute. Ball goes back out to the middle. Good interception here as Scotland have a chance. Umpire says just go back to the outside. Looks like there was a request for PC. Right on the edge of the D. Tries to make it live. Options were closing, sends it across, and that one drifting to no man's land. Or nomad's land. There's that nomad's bar in the background. Going for the big overhead. Good relief of pressure. 4 players eliminated. Robin Pottle on the ball. Robin Pottle losing it. Back to Scott's come. Looks like that hit a foot and he plays it away. Excuse me, not a foot, it hit a knee. And the question now from Scott Brown, which knee? I'm sure umpire will respond with this knee. This is a Masters World Cup, we're all allowed to make jokes. Sends that one through to the corner. Finding his way in, but the tackle by the number, I believe that was Rich Wright. This is a quick view of the top of the umpire's head as we look back to that corner. Germany trying everything. Scottish defence very relaxed in how they manage that. As they go back to the other side, that one popping up, and that will be danger. Looking up again, sends it over, all the way through. Good recycle to the middle, they do have 4 back. Options are limited, but does find the 2-time goal scorer as he looks to get it under control. Shields the ball well, goes through the feet of the not the captain. That was Severin Schmidt, same boots as the captain. Umpire just asking for calm. This is a 5 and 6 classification, so there will be a few easily excitable members on both sides. Ball goes through to the corner. Gets it under control, gets it on the line. They do have numbers that have space. Does he find the foot? No. Defender with the silkiest of clearances. German ball again. Going back easy, sending it back forward. That one popping up and over. A little bit of confusion as to whose ball it will be. Lucas Grauman, goal scorer, picks it up, goes. A little bit more relaxed as they try and settle in. They only have about 3 minutes left in this chukker. Oh, that one hit in the hand. We are in the 38th-ish minute of play, I believe, with 2 minutes left. It may just be a little bit of a mistake on my side, but I will check the timings again. Gets it under control, wins the PC. Count the blue shirts around that man to work his way in and around. Number 23, Mark Ostendorf, scorer of second goal in the 12th minute. Fabian Posselt in picture. He'll be looking to put some something up into a corner. Severin Schmidt on Castle 2. Looks like they may go to Castle 2. It looks like Castle 1. Castle 1 he goes to the big flick, sends that one, comes off the foot. If it hadn't come off the foot, it would have counted as a wide. So now try and take it to the next level. Going to Castle 2. Still Castle 1. Goes for the flick again. Sends that one up. Good save on the line. And it will be another PC. Just a few minutes left in this one. In this chukker. As the umpire says, there was a balk from the push out. That's not allowed as it causes the defensive side to dart out early. One slip left. Gets it under control. They look for something else. Wins another PC very smartly. Expected the stopper to just go for the straight poke. Opting to use the number 37 Fabian Posselt instead. We have Marcel Sund on Castle 1 now. Push out comes back and the umpire says, no, my friend, this is still the same short corner. You may go back. Severin Schmidt taking the initiative again. And now he sends the next one as he also faked it. Oh, no, that is PC turned over. Zer Bolt at injecting, causing the entire defense to jump. Still Scotland ball. Given the 5, ball goes in. And umpire, I believe giving that one a free out. More consultations, more giggles. Is 5 and 6 classification, guys. This is, we should be having the most fun. The ball being played through. Finds, pops up. Big shout for move quickly as we are reaching the end of the chukker. Oh, not being given 5 at all there. Looks like you believe the ball was played. Oh, big challenge on the ball. Gets it under control, and I think it may just be a delay in whistles, but that's the end of the chukker. Score now 4-2. Big shift in this game as Scotland seem to be chasing to get the upper hand. 2-0 trap still exists. City of Cape Town hangs on for dear life for this win. We'll see you in a moment. Back we come. Final chucker. 5 and 6 classification between Germany and Scotland. Germany back to their favorite corner. Look to recycle. They will more than likely look to do their big midfield transfer. Sending it back up to the corner and having a lot of space. But losing it at the last second. Umpire gives it back to Germany. They have numbers all around. Ooh, and just playing that one straight onto the teammate's foot. No love lost. Ooh, goes for the reverse, and that one just coming straight off the back of the stick. And if this causes a PC, as it does, there will be questions about that choice of pass. As a low pressure situation suddenly becomes a PC. We have numbers lining up. We have the number 37. Fabian Posselt on Castle 2. Looks like we'll go for Castle 1 as Captain injects. Captain sends back to Castle 1 again. Goes to the big flick. That one going out to the corner. Great save. There's Lucas Grauman, scorer of goal number 3. Went for the flick. Oh, lots of space here. He has an opportunity. And that one, unfortunately, being thrown away on the line. One almost imagines if they had a striker up there, would have probably just unwound the plastic on that ball. Sending it back around. I have space. Robin Pottle lays it back to the middle. Great interception. Scotland have the ball again. Goes to the big overhead to the corner. And that one finding the parking lot. Hopefully it will come back with a cup of coffee. Looks like it's back in a record time. Thanks to the help of a few spectators. Umpire just asking to come back as he hadn't started the clock again. Back they go. Out to the middle. Oh, not out to the middle. Staying in that channel. Neat little transfer. Options on ball side are there. Options on help side are even more. As we make that call. Neat little pop over the stick. Gets it under control. Looks for the numbers up ahead. Threads the needle. Finds a play on the baseline. We may have an injury here. Looks like maybe knee. Hopefully he's okay. Hockey players will know if you see a player holding the back of his knee or her knee, it could be a lot more serious and not directly impact related, but just repetitive damage over time to those wonderful tendons. Our favorite one being the ACL. As they look around again. What a pass. Easy elimination. Relief of pressure. And they do have the numbers again. Back out to the side. Comes to the far side. Has time, has options. Lays it up. Big call here from Grauman to the middle. Definitely is part of the structure. Finds a player. He has the numbers in the D. Needle pass on. Will they get the PCO? Will they go for the shot? Does he get it under control? And everyone just coming off the foot. Good clearance in the end, but not enough by the Scots. And good management. I believe that was number 10, Scott Cameron, or Cameron Scott. As the numbers in the stands have now gone Prince, seemingly. Looks like they've got Castle 1 again. Goes to Castle 2 instead. Goes to the flick and the deflection. Good save on the line. Comes back off the keeper onto the foot. So this will be Scottish ball. They do have a chance now to come back on a big counter. They're looking up. Running the ball maybe a little bit too long. Needs the numbers up ahead. Unfortunately, just rolling that one straight to a German stick. So now the Germans have a chance to come back. Those counters, particularly on PC counter, need to be a lot quicker. But this is the final match, so let's have a little bit more TV time. Back to the middle. Looks to the outside. Picks up the player. Pottle sneaks through. A little bit of a miscue, but great awareness by the teammate to come and fetch the ball. Looking to pop that one over and losing it in the end. So now play across. They will have numbers and space. Plays it back to the middle. Looks up again. Not finding an immediate option. Goes on his own. Dispossessed by a player on a mission. Looking up again. Finds a captain. Captain plays it immediately. Can they send this one to the baseline, or will he just carry it in? Looks like umpire is asking for it to come back. We think. Oh, yes, correct. Back out. Easy little pass. If he goes at speed, he will get into the D. He will have a chance here. Unfortunately, losing his footing. And then needing the back of the stick. Neat pickup there. Low and quick on the run. Goal scorer Bobby Ralph goes on a run. Hands go up asking for something. See, the coach is just asking everyone just to get forward. They will need to put something on the board soon, Scotland. Shifting positions by the Germans again. Looks like they're going to 4 in defense. An uncharacteristic missed time pass. Back the Scots come up the line. Good turnover. As you see, the Germans again, they want to get to the middle. They do have numbers on the outside. Goes for the overhead. Very good interception. And great work by Hannes Rieger to work back to that one. Hannes scored off the first goal. Big tackle comes in. Sends it back. All the way across. Great interception. Great pass. Great pickup. Sends it, but unfortunately straight to a blue stick. Asking them to bring it forward, but then it's okay. Goes to the reverse. Can he get the shot off? And what a save on the line. Mr. Aaron White in all yellow. As everyone looks up and eyes drift across to the other turf. But this match is obviously a lot more important. Ball goes up. Back to the middle. Back out to the outside, and a bit of a rash challenge there, as that will be another PC. And I don't know about you, but it's a little bit uncomfortable having what feels like the turf being shaken around under our feet by this wind. You see that massive blue gum in the background. Setting up, goes to the first castle, will go for the flick, doesn't get it under control. Sends it one high and to the back. Good pickup. Good work by the goalkeeper, and what a clearance on the line. On the line, ladies and gents. That is superb work. Coming through with the stick only. Looking to get that one through. Gets it on the line. And PC on the board. Great work on the line there by the attacking side. Could this be where Scotland makes the change? As on the other turf, the over 40s, Australia currently leading New Zealand 3-0, also in their third chukker. And Germany beating Scotland in the over 35s at an alternative location. But we are here for Scotland versus Germany. Follow along live on Altius. Ball goes to the second castle. Just a little bit off target. He goes to the shot. Looks like you may have asked for a deflection. Big ball up the line. Well intercepted by the Scot. Ooh, a little bit of confusion as to whose ball it is, but now it's confirmed it is a Scottish ball. Quick take, tries to send it through, asking for the 5. Back to the middle, they do have control, up the line, looking for something through. Good pickup on the run, another good midfield transfer. Back to the middle, just a little bit out of reach. Good pickup. Scotland will be looking to play at speed now. They need to get something on the board very quickly. Not that much time left. It's about 5 minutes. They can sneak 2 quick goals, maybe 3. Goes out to the corner. Oh, lazy basics there. Allows the ball to get to Scottish player. Comes through, lots of space. Takes the shot. Good save on the line. Very good save there by Philip Gluck. Those are opportunities that Scotland have unfortunately just allowed to sneak away from them. Good awareness there by the Scottish defender. Gets it under control. Lays the ball up. Another chance to them here as they enter on the side. Get the ball in the D. They'll be looking for something through, and that one just drifting all the way across the box. Big chase to the corner. Gets it under control. That is some serious work by Mike Forbes. Mike Forbes is moving like a character out of a Netflix series. Am I allowed to mention the Netflix series Sprint? Back to the outside they go. He looks for that corner pass. It just wasn't on. Sends it over. Unfortunately, sending it to a white stick. Now Germany have a chance to come back. Tuck under the shoulder. Here comes the captain at speed. Sends the ball in. And finds the foot immediately. Really difficult to manage a player with that much speed. And the ability to change speed that quickly. Opting to go more direct. Goes to the corner. We're not at the corner yet. Nearly there. We'll send this one across. Scottish stick. Good Scottish defense to get this one away. Unfortunately, finding another wide stick in the captain again. Captain looks up. We'll look to get it under control, but Scotland coming back again. Through it comes, not with enough speed for the player to pick up on the run. Great interplay. Ooh, sends a big pass across. And we're just asking a lot of teammate on the far side. Time ticking away. So we'll start to see a little bit of a shift as Germany will look to consolidate possession. Scotland will look to play with a little bit more speed. Umpire not happy with the chirping. And for the younger audience, always remember, umpire is right, even if you think the umpire is not. We're all human at the end of the day. Ball goes through. A little bit of confusion as there was a little bit of a chirp and a collision which leads to the first card of the match. The yellow card at that. This will hopefully be the only card. It looks like number 10, Cameron Scott, being sent off. Pleading and negotiating for an alternative, but cards on the board. So he will sit out for the rest of this match. So that one goes out to the corner, gets it under control, but unfortunately just finding another stick. Looking forward, looking up. One drifts through. Oh, big pressure. 30 seconds left. Umpire's hands go up again. Whistles go blasting. Good interception. Will look to get into the corner. Plays it through, but what an interception again. It is a game that is suddenly picking up in speed. And another card goes. Another yellow. The warnings were there. This time a German card. Not sure who that is. Maybe Manuel Batis. We'll have a look in a second. This will be the last minute, so a little bit of a call and discussion. This may also be the final PC of the match, as I believe there's only a few seconds left. Shrug of the shoulders. Not sure what I did wrong, Mr. Umpire. But we always know what we've done wrong. So that card went to number 11, Florian Struber, in the 60th minute. Cameron Scott in the 59th minute. So with 5-minute cards each, does that mean that they will miss the start of the next World Cup? There's the timing judge just sitting on the one. Ball goes back out, looking for something. Good save. It'll be a long corner. As this one winds down. Under control again. They look forward. As we see Emma Hammond with the hooter, nearly ready to end this match. Germans in possession. No real rush to get this one away. It's 10v10 at this point. good expansive play, good control of the zone as they look to play this one down. And brings us to the end of this match, ladies and gents. 4-2 for the 5 and 6 match between Germany and Scotland. So Germany maintain their record against Scotland. Germany now in 5th in the men's over 35 tournament for this Masters World Cup. Scotland in 6th. And we will be back in a few minutes for the start of the next match, but this has been one fantastic encounter. My name is Randall Crisp and I've been joined here and brought here by ES Media, as well as City of Cape Town Blue Car Rental